Happy Monday, Sooner Surge. Happy Monday, Sooner Nation. And what a Monday it is, as Danny Stutsman has just posted that he is going to be back playing for the Sooners. How much of a shock is this? We'll get to that in a second. But the way he announced this, the way the video with the boss, just unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And there'd been some rumors kind of circulating that maybe he's not done because he hasn't come out publicly and announced it, even though he has till January 15th to declare for the draft. Obviously, he's coming back. I'm interested to know all the details about it, whether it be NIL, whether it be him deciding he just wants to come back. Bowman's coming back. But the way he did it is Danny Stutsman style, and it can't be denied. That's his style. He's back. He did it on Twitter. On the video from Boz, you could say the best linebacker to ever play at Oklahoma, narrating the video, giving him the keys to the Corvette. Unbelievable. Only Danny's going to do it that way. One of a kind. And he's back for another year in the SEC. Sooner Nation, pump today.
Yeah, you got Bowman at the back end. You got Stutsman in the middle now. The center of this defense is loaded down. And Jay, earlier the tweet from Danny Stutsman was the locker. Obviously, it wasn't his. It was DG's apparently. But even that tweet that went out, people were wondering, like, why is this is a little odd. And this is exactly what Danny Stutsman was planned it from the beginning. Again, I
don't think that.
You don't?
I don't think he planned it from the beginning.
Okay.
I think he went to BV, told him what he was doing, and I think he probably just thought, man, maybe he just wasn't sold on that decision, and maybe just talking to his people, and he really wants to come back to Oklahoma. I don't think this was anything planned from the get-go. That's just me, and I may be totally off base there.
So do you think Bowman's decision affected him?
I don't know if it was Bowman. I don't know if it's NIL. I don't know if it's just his family in general. I don't know if it's wanting to play in the SEC. I don't know if it's like, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to the NFL draft. And then you think about it and think, man, I really want to stay in Oklahoma. And nobody can fault him for whatever decision he makes. It's his decision. It's his life. And there's been plenty of times that I know people that have made a decision and thought, man, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of things in there. I just personally, I don't think this is something that he said from the beginning, I'm going to do it this way. And that's what happened. And if that was happening, it's like Sooner Scoop going to leak the story. I mean, I don't see that, but
yeah. I tell you what, this is just massive news for the program.
Bigger than any portal news they could have got today.
This is the best thing that could have happened for this defense because you have two elite guys as the backbone down the center, down the middle on this defense. And Jay, Danny Stutsman will be asked about all this. And one thing we know about Stutsman is he's going to tell us the truth. He's going to tell us exactly what he was thinking. I can't wait to hear him. But wow, 28 is not done in a Sooner uniform. And I love the video because Stutsman has a chance with them going to the SEC with just everything about his leadership to kind of cement himself as one of the elite with Bosworth, Jay.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it seems like they kind of have that relationship already. Him and Boz, a little bit of a relationship. And I just can't get over the fact that Boz did this video. I think it's so cool. I think it's cool for the university. It's cool for Danny Stutsman. And listen, he had a great first half of the year, got injured. Injured had a major role in the way he ended the year and why he was not probably on the Butkus finalist and winning that Butkus award. So now he gets that chance going to the SEC. Second team All-American, be first team next year, maybe, who knows? But I'm so pumped that he's back on that leading that linebacker core, man.
Because really they weren't even, as far as I know, looking at a lot of linebackers in the portal anyway. There hadn't been any names that have come up.
And maybe that's why. I don't know.
Maybe that's why. I agree, Jay. But all I know is there can't be any better news for Sooner fans on a Monday than Danny Stutsman announcing that he is back as a Sooner. And wow, we will be talking about all this tonight.
Hey, Jeremy,
on the live.
Jeremy, has there been, name one player to play Oklahoma in your lifetime that has had the fan base kind of in the palm of their hand like Danny Stutsman does?
The only other guy is Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I would
And
agree. He's that
and
polarizing of a
otherwise,
guy.
it's the Boz. Otherwise, it's the Boz who Stutsman apparently has a great relationship with. And I'm just so impressed with the Boz too. That just the mentorship and everything. He's been there around Stutsman before. I love how they've embraced kind of each other. This is great news. We're going to talk about on the live tonight, so make sure you're up on the live 9:30. Danny Stutsman back as a Sooner. Happy Monday. Till next time, Boomer.
Sooner.